a study that's recently been done by UE on car use, and it's a development on a data capture that's about 10 years old. So it's a huge improvement, and the surprising revelation is that car use is actually affecting the poorest in society. And because I know that that all of the decisions are being made here by feeling that any sort of car charging or thing would affect the poorest, but actually the poorest people in the city are the people who have got are the least polluting, and the people who are causing the pollution are the wealthy and the middle classes who are driving big diesel cars. And this data has been done through MOT testing, so it's much more reliable. But I read this report in The Guardian, and it seemed to imply to me that this report is giving people a way of saying, well, so we now know that actually the major polluters are the middle classes and the upper classes who are driving huge, big diesel vehicles around the city. And if you could find a way, in reading the report, if we could find a way to devise a charging scheme that could make those polluters pay, it seems to be something that we would all want. It gets those cars, it limits those on the street. It charges the polluters. It would give us money to run buses for the poor people, the poorer people. So for me, it seems like this UE study could be used as a clever way for us to come up with a scheme that would really benefit us. I'm not saying that you'd have to do it instead of anything else. I'm just saying, look at this study and could it be utilised?
Process that I don't manage, I don't run it. It's brainy people with computers saying this is how you're doing. Looking at all the challenges of Bristol with the hills and the canyonisation.
Suppose really what number crunch and do all the clever stuff. I just want to know that they have factored this in and give an answer to say, well, yes or no or whatever.
Yeah, and I would just say it's not our officers doing it. It's outside organisation doing it. So it's kind of distant from my control of what the model tells us gets us to compliance in the shortest possible time.